Am I here? Am I live? Looks like I'm live. Let me make sure that everything's good to go. 7 again, but we lost a lot of time to like technical issues and stuff like that tonight, so I think we were on par to do like 9 plus probably tonight. You know, record from last Thursday, which was 9. Yeah, a lot of recurring issues tonight whenever we did to it though that we need to like clean up and figure out, so let's take a look and see what we can learn and what kind of adjustments we need to make. First, right here. Okay. Back. That looks good. Oops, our first look at it out of the 7. Find the new north. Everybody scatters. This one we need a twister. Let me slow down and see why we need twister. High, which I believe high is right there. You guys can't see it through past the Spotify. So, here. That out for a minute. That's right there. And oh no, this one Kai doesn't get. This is the one that we overlap cleaves on. Warrior's right here. Stay away from warrior. Never mind, I can speed this up to 0.5. Duke and Kai are too close to each other, so they cleave on this one if I remember. Yeah, they're too close. There's this. So this is what I'm talking about. We had some issues tonight where people were taking Hell's interruptions like towards the night. You want to be as close to the wall as you can and go away from the night so you're not cutting people off and they have time to go in. Like I do it on this attempt if you want to watch. There's my last one and then I cut in. It'll be right behind me, right there. Candy cane. Easy peasy. Let me put this back to regular speed. See what we mess up on death, because we should get a decent look at death, because we only had Toaster down at this point. Let's see. Right, here it goes. Let me slow it down to 0.5. Slow it down. He hops down, new north. Conga line. Doom step up. Everybody else steps back. I step back. It's me and Kai. This is 2 and 2. There's no flexing here. Kai is going to the wall. Wall cleanse. I'm going right here to this brick that you can barely see. There's a bit rate. I'm south cleanse. Eva's north doom. Seal is inner doom. Haas is north doom on this side. Duke is east-west doom. Toaster's east-west wall. South cleanse on Allen. Over. This is the South Doom cleanse draw or dodge that I do if you want to look at it. Yeah, Eva gets. The only reason you should die at this point is if you're out of position. Let me see if I can see where Eva is. Eva's. You look like you're on the brick. I don't know. I can't tell from too well, but you looked like you were on the brick there before I turned my camera away. So yeah, you sidestep, you wait for it to pass right there, then you just step in. Then you head north because you're a cleanse. So dooms need to be south, everybody else needs to be north. Remember what I said yesterday? We still had issues with this tonight, people being confused. Triangle. Square, invert, look south, relative south, and it'll look the same. If you want to use my trick, where I only focus on 3 and I don't care about anything else. So the three shapes on my side that I care about, so I was south cleanse, so I'm gonna be north square here. And Alan has a square for some reason. We're both not Doom players because his Eva dies. One of us would have had to have gone relative south. I think I get doomed. I know I don't get doomed. About... I don't know why people die here. Let me see. Rewind it and see. Triangle X square. Triangle. Alan goes to the same side as both of these two. You guys are probably gonna all overlap. Any hysterias? No hysterias, so that's good. People are dealing with Doom cases pretty well. But I think because you guys are like clustered like on top of each other, you knock back to the same spot and get overlapped. There should be 3 of you dying if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, 3 of you die. Yeah, gotta space out, gotta be in the circle. One person like here, here, here. You should basically be lined up with the markers. Like, you see this line? Should be on a line with that marker. This line right here, inside the inner circle. Line right here. This line going through this marker right here. Like, you should use these to set yourselves up for where you're going. Weird because of my perspective where I'm looking, but you can kind of see what I'm getting at. These lines, you should use these lines to position yourself. They cut, do they cut through the center to the circle? I'm trying to remember. I think they do. I think the circle's like barren. We're gonna line this back a little bit and look. Oh no, they're in the oh no, they are not. That's different. Yeah, so align yourself with the line that goes through the marker. Like you see this line right here. This line right here. You should try and align yourself with that, with your proper shape. So this is the... Yeah, I can do it that way, yeah. Do it. Squares should be lined up, like, along this line that bisects the markers. There's triangle color. Triangle. Color should be along this line that bisects these markers. You can't see it, but it's gonna be like right there. That's where Delta is. X. Be along this line. And circle. Right there. Should look something like that. Go back and I'll look at that in a little bit. So like here, I think I'm kind of like off on it too. Scoot in. No, I get on it. Remember, it's this line. Going across, be right here. Line. Here through these markers. This line that goes through this marker right here. Then this line should have all been kind of lined up like this. Use the line that might go through the center of your way marker. Yeah, hopefully maybe that'll help. I don't know. Maybe that'll help with you with the initial positioning on this. Then yeah, we don't make it through meteors because everybody's dead. That's 1 out of 7. I'll post that in the Discord later too for you guys to look at. Hopefully that would help, like, positioning and figuring out who's supposed to go where. I'll do it again on the next attempt that we get to PlayStation on. Attempt go all the way. Oops. Loving the Yakuza 7 music right now. Wrath of the Heavens. Alright. See how this one goes. I think this one is one that Kai gets yeeted on Twister. Or Kai is though. Oh, maybe not. Is that Kai? Let's see. You guys were like right on top of each other. Then is Alan. Alan tries like adjust over for Eva, and then Alan eats his own Twister because he's trying to like he's sidestepping instead of going in at this point, and he eats half the group. Yeah, his body, he doesn't get shoved, but you see like everybody else's body gets shoved. Yeah. So again, this is what I wanted to see. Like, don't. Your first instinct should not be there for creating hells and eruptions. We do it on the next one, I think, where somebody like runs it along the top side of the thing where the electricity and the lightnings are supposed to be. You want it to like go away from the warrior along the wall. When we don't get the PlayStation, so I can't do that diagram thing again. Dragon Age 2. Werewolf win. Does this one go? Does this one go to? I think that looks like eyes. Yeah, that's eyes white. Here's the 10-minute break. So we got 2 of them before the 10-minute break. Next one right here. This is look number 3. See what happens on this one. Fast forward it through the tank pokes. Right. Wrath of the Heavens. I knew north. Other disappears, move in. Here's a warrior right here. Step back to the wall, away from the warrior. So this is... yeah. This first one's whatever, because it'll disappear long before this, but your first instinct is the eruption should not have been to come this way, towards the warrior. It would have been to walk back that way, and then hook in back that way, because the other two should be coming in this way, so they shouldn't even be remotely an issue for this. So this one is not the right decision making. You should have gone the opposite way. See who this is. You see how it's coming. This is a lightning spot, and then this is a lightning spot, and you continue on this path. You can see how anything from 2 through 4 is gonna, if you put it here, it's gonna overlap the lightning spot, and it's not gonna go away by the time the lightnings need to soak. Watch. Toaster. Yeah, see, 1's gone, but 2 and 3 are still there, and they're cutting off where the lightnings need to go. The first instinct, like I said, like I say, is take it away from the warrior. Right here. And yeah, you see like the lightnings are confused because they have nowhere to go, spread each other. And then they also... they're supposed to be like out here. And they're like down here because of how they were forced, so it overlaps the southern players. Like, I guess I was a little bit too far forward compared to everybody else, but I should have still been safe there regardless. If the eruptions and everything were placed properly and the lightnings were able to go up to the northern spot. I end up having to death wall myself here. And then Toaster dies. What does Toaster die to? Just not making it in time? Yeah, he doesn't make it in time. So this is the last one, so as long as you're good at your movement, you could... Let me back up to where you're actually placing your eruption. There's that last one. So at this point, you come out this way and hook in, but you could have just straight in. You have a lot of time to travel the length of the eruption. You're... Yeah. See, it's still there. You would have even been close to it. Yeah. Yeah. First instinct should be to bait away from the warrior. So this one's gonna go to Death of the Heavens because we have everybody alive. Well, except for me, I have to eat myself because I have a damage down. Alright, so here's Death of the Heavens. Here's New North. On the line. Doom's up, everybody else back. I'm flexing. I'm going to be the South Cleanse on the other side, because you see how it's only one on my side. So I needed to flex to the other side. Kai's East-West Cleanse, Eva's South Cleanse. Seal is East-West Doom. Who's the first Doom? Haas. Haas is a North Doom. Alan is their North Doom. Duke is their... no. Toaster is their East-West Doom. I'm flexing, so... Duke is their East-West Cleanse. Yep, here we go. Here's another look at South Dodge if you want to see how I do it. So, I dodge to the relative south after I see my puddle. Then I just wait for a second, then I kick in. You know, playing music so good. Yep, kick in. Eva gets... Let's see what happens to Eva. If I can see it. Is on the wrong side of the marker. She's standing on this brick. You want to stand on this brick that I'm in. Wait for it, and then just kick in, and keep heading north because you are a cleanse player. Alright, so, remember what we talked about? So, we'll do it again. This time. Where X, moving through the markers along that line in the ground. Triangle. Circle. So that's how it should look. Ignore this shit in the middle. It doesn't really matter as long as you're placing yourself on the lines. triangle, square, X. There, I align to the line, that line in the ground you see. I come back in. Gay, I think I get gay somehow on this one. I don't remember. No, actually I don't. Step out to the wall. I dies. I and Duke die. What do they die? Let me see what happens. I's a cleanse up north. Duke is also a cleanse. Duke has nothing. I is square. I needed to be, I believe, I'm aligned to the triangle line. Right here. This is the X line, I believe. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. It's like right there-ish. Could be wrong. I think it's like 1, 2. It's like right here. Is that where that marker is? I need to be along this line. That looks right. I'd have to actually see where the marker is, but I think Kai is misaligned. That's why Kai dies, and then Duke has nothing. Oh, never mind, Kai gets there. Oh, Kai and Duke are on top of each other, that's why. Kai dies to just straight up oh, Kai gets feared too. Okay. Got it. Right, so that's look number 3. You gotta keep looking for the gaze and then position yourselves along those lines so that you're not overlapping each other whenever you take the knockback. Oh god, I'm playing the shit out of this game right now, but I don't want to listen to that. Give me a second. That works. Alright, that was 3 out of 4. Or 3 out of 7, sorry. This is Wrath of the Heavens. I don't know why the artwork for this is glitched out. This is Shin Megami Tensei 4. Let's take a look and see what happens. This is Wrath of the Heavens. Right out, check what you have. Look for New North. Head out. In. Here's the mage right here to my right. Back out to the wall. Okay. Put it down. See what happens here. Yeah, this is... You gotta stay away from the warrior, because this is like especially bad. This is liquid hell, so this isn't gonna go away. This is gonna cover up where the lightnings are supposed to be. Like, you stay away, when I say stay away from the warrior, like, this entire area, you need to be like out of that and like over here, so that if you get hells and baits, you can just go down this way. Up here, like, it's already there whenever you first get targeted. Like, you have no options at this point. Yeah, like, that's covering up pretty much half of the circle already. So, lightning. Yeah, like, Eva has nowhere to go. Eva steps into the burns. Kai doesn't make it back. So, remember Candy Cane? This is, I know Kai died a couple of times in this. This is 3, 4, 5. Curl back this way. You went straight out. Kept on going. You want to curl this one back in on it. So it's like adjacent to this patch right here. Shorten your distance to the circle. Yeah, just drop him in a straight line like that. And then yeah, you give them the zone where you're not anywhere near the warrior. Yeah, let's see what happens. I think we get another look at Death of the Heavens. Right. Here's New North. New North, conga line it. Doom's up, everybody else back. I step back. Me and Kai, so I'm south, Quinn's on my side. There's no flexes here. I think we need to go over this anymore, really, the pre-thing. I've seen this a lot, and I have a whole bunch of footage on it in the video, but Kai's... No, Kai's here. You want to be all on the line with that marker? Dodge. Collapse in. Runs is north, Doom south. Right. So, remember that line. We'll do it again. I can see most of the markers here. X. On this line. Triangle along this line that bisects this marker. Circle. Square. Okay. How it should look again. Just to remind. Wait, what the fuck? So that's how it should look. Get gazed here. I get gazed by the eye, don't I? Yeah, hi. So auto adjust because me and Kai both go down south. I get gazed, I get knocked over. What else happens here? This looks wrong because these two are here and they're supposed to be here. See what happens there. Sex, me and Kai both go the same way. Okay, yeah, this is supposed to be over here. This is supposed to go here. Triangle. Triangle, square, X. I think that's why we have confusion there. Somebody's wrong. Pause adjust. Alan's right. Yield walks over for some reason though. Yeah, I get feared. Yeah, we had overlap here and a couple other things there. It's 4 out of 7. 5. Move in. Now. Spread out. There's the mage. Get to the wall. Wait for baits. Close this down because I think Kai dies again. Let me see what you're doing on this, Kai. Yeah. Kai's out. Kind of get snapshot. Let me look at your hell pitches. Yeah, that's still too straight. You gotta come out this way, and then by the time your third drops, these last two should be like hooking in, like do the candy cane. So it's pretty much just straight out again, so you're just making it harder on yourself to get back to this in time. Candy cane. Your last two patches should be adjacent to the second and third patch you drop. Pretty much. Actually, this should be a second adjacent to the third one. Like start curving it a little bit, and you can curve it. You curve in a little bit more, and it should be like right next to the third one still. See what happens on Death in the Heavens. Persona 5. Okay, what is this? see 11. Doom's up. I'm flexing to the other group. Your spot. And everybody's still alive. Doom's head south. So, remember that those lines. Let's do it one more time just to make sure that everybody kind of has an idea. Here's this green. God damn it. No, stop. What the ah. Hang on, computer's fucking with me. Pop-ups. Green. Wait, no, it's like right here. Fuck. God damn it. Give me a sec. I'm having technical difficulties. This line. X, your marker is like right here. I can't see it, but it should be right there. Ish, roughly. Line yourself up along this one with this marker. Should be like right there. Then circles. On this line with this. No, that's not where that marker is. That marker's right here. Line yourself up along this. Let's see what happens. There. I'm in. There's confusion because Eva's right on top of me. Eva gets feared. I take double damage down. Take double. Wait, what happens? Why? What is Eva? Does this happen? Slow it down. Eva's probably triangle. Eva has to be triangle. Yeah, Eva's triangle. So Eva walks to the wrong side. Here. Goes there, but then Eva cuts over on top of me for some reason. I like move around trying to like adjust and figure out what's going on. My chain is also in the wrong spot too. Alan's in the wrong spot. Or not my chain, my buddy's chain. Yeah, Alan is like directly north of me. He's supposed to be along this line with this one. Alan's out of position. He's north of me, so we take the damage from us exploding because we didn't break our chains. You're too far. You're basically like straight line north with me. See what else happens. Everybody else looks like they're fine. For the most part. Oh no, because Alan's there, so Toaster... Somebody's here that's not supposed to be, so there's all kinds of confusion. Yeah, you guys need to be looking at the diagram and like aligning yourself along the lines with these way markers. It's the best thing we can do for ourselves. There's no reason we should be like wiping into PlayStation, well, initial positioning on PlayStation like this anymore. Shouldn't be this scuffed. Yeah. Toaster, I don't even remember what Toaster was. Let me just look at the thing. You're a cleanse. Eva's a doom. Eva gets locked the wrong way because Eva's out of position, and then Toaster also goes to the wrong spot. What is Toaster? Toaster's triangle. Ah, okay, because Eva moves over to, she confuses Toaster to the wrong spot. Got it. Understood. Yeah, you guys needed to be northwest, southeast. Right, that's 5 out of 7. Keep looking at it. I don't know, I'll post that diagram with the different color lines if that helps you. Gotta find some way to make it simpler to understand. Look at. This one we wipe at Wrath. See why we wipe at Wrath. Liquid hell in the middle of everything, but why? See mage right here. Up, right here. Zeal. Zeal takes burns and then his health transfer, so yeah, he just didn't move fast enough. Yeah, we wipe. Yeah, as soon as you see the first bubble, you gotta start moving. You have like A GCD is worth the time to move and get out of the small area of the hell before it activates and gives you bleeds. Or burns, sorry. So that's 6 out of 7, and then we have one more. That happens. Our last look. Tethers. And position west. Eva goes. You were other tether. So you should have been right down here. You go this way, so you're probably gonna overlap with somebody if I had to guess. Especially since either that or you're gonna be like you're running the risk of being in the danger zone for the warrior where you don't want to be. Like nobody should ever be here after Brisklies go off, or otherwise you're running the risk of putting Hell's interruptions on their lightning players' positions. Let's see what happens. Okay, hello Sonic. Give me a second. I can't. This works. Yeah, so you got a Twister, not Twister, lightning. Just want to make it through with no deaths. Nice. Cool. This one we make it through cleanly. Got a couple of them last night, and I think this is the first one tonight where we made it through cleanly. Let's see what happens. For Death of the Heavens now. Conga line. Step up. I'm Inner Doom. Lost Flux is over. Eyes here, Seals here, south, and then Eva flexes to be the other groups. South Doom. This one looks wrong because Eva's in the wrong position. Yeah, you see, supposed to be right here on this brick. Flex down to the spot. This is the first time I've done this dodge. This is like the first time I've been inner East-West Doom, because usually it's Kai or somebody else. It's like very rare that I get to do this one, so show you guys the dodge from this perspective finally, I guess. Wait. And here on this ring. Explosions, all this stuff going off on the screen, you just blindly run in. Eva dies. What does Duke die to? Is Eva next to Duke? Oh, Eva Icarus is to Duke and kills him. I got it. Yes, this one's Eva being out of position. And then I'm East-West Doom, so I'm East-West Circle. This is all scuffed though. You see I'm positioning myself along this line. Do it one more time just for you guys to look at. I can't see it, but it should be like right here. No, it's not there. Do this. Should be like right here. Well, I can do it from this one. Yeah, it was right there. Here's A, do this marker, this line. Let's see it, I think it's right here. And then square. Could look like this. Again. So I need to position myself in a little bit more inside the inner circle. That's fine. Step out, get rid of my chains and doom. Everything works out, but I get double Heaven's Flame because people are dead, I think. Yeah. We don't have enough people to like properly resolve this, I think. With Eva dying. East-West Doom. else happens? Duke is dead, so I think it takes away our X's, if I remember right. Yeah, it takes away our X's. So we still die to something else on this one. Let me see. I get doubled. This is... I see. This is bad. What happens here? Is it supposed to be crisscross? You guys are like straight in a line across from each other. Let's see. What are you guys? Toaster and Kai squares. One was in relative north. Relative north is A. Find that again. Where was that? This PlayStation. Relative north was A, so you guys were square, so you needed to be along this line right here. That way marker. That's ugly, but you get the gist. Add to the line from here. There it is. That's a better line. You guys need to be on this line, and you guys are like this for some reason. Yeah. X. So Toaster's in the right spot. Oh, okay. Toaster. You both are not Dooms. So this is okay. So because Duke and Eva died, it kind of gets confusing because you guys are not supposed to be on the same side or side to each other like this as cleanses. But yeah, you need to be like this, and you're like this. But that's fair and expected because like you guys are both cleanses, but you're tied to each other, so it's weird. Like who goes where? You know. Everybody overlaps. Yeah, that's it. Yeah. That's our last look. Recurring things. People need to look over the toolbox and like understand if you're flexing like the priority. Like innermost doom for the group goes to that side's north. Doom. Outermost doom goes to their east-west. Innermost cleanse goes to the south. Outermost cleanse goes to the east-west cleanse spot. You need to kind of like drill that into your mind and see where the flex is and who's flexing in which position. And then still issues with PlayStation tethers. I do that diagram on here like a lot tonight, so if you want to look at that, you guys need to be positioning along those lines in the correct shape spots. Triangles, X, square. So yeah. And then what else do we mess up? Baiting hells and eruptions. You guys need to like not be standing directly behind the warrior where if you get hells, it's going to immediately cover the lightning spot. You get lucky, it's eruptions, that first eruption will be gone, but if you're anything else like hells or anything like that, or if you're hells, it's not going to be gone. And then if your eruptions, like say the warrior's right here, and you start right here, your instinct should not be to come this way with your eruptions, because 2, 3, and 4 will linger long enough to cover up the the lightning players' positions. You got to go away from the warrior. You're on this side, so this is the no-no zone for warrior. Don't be anywhere over here after you taking your cleave. Don't be there. And then take your hells and eruptions back away from it, and then candy cane, hook in. So yeah, those are the things that we need to be better at, be more consistent at. Yeah, see you guys tomorrow.